I was about to start, but I hear Willow walking in. You see her at the corner? What's going on? So we're gonna redo this. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time to my channel. This is Ivan. I run a small art business called Ivan Patch. I am an artist. I do traditional and digital art, and I sell at conventions and online. And Willow again is making noise. Just gonna ignore that. But this week is Tampa Bay Comic Con. I have gone to this con many times. I'm pretty excited this time. I don't know why in particular. I just have a lot of things that I want to complete, and I'm excited to get done. Doing this intro, because we gotta do intros. If you haven't seen me at this con before, if you haven't been to this con before, I do think this would be a good year to go. I think they changed companies, like who owns the whole Tampa Bay Comic Con brand, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think last year they bought them. So there's gonna be a different change. There's gonna be some changes. Like the layout is different. The Artist Alley used to be like in the middle of vendor area, like in little quadrants. Now we have our actual own corner or area of the con. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we have to account for that and try to work with that. Expect some differences. I do have more than a few things to get done. I have paintings I started, paintings I already had planned that I was already working on, but I added more, and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be fine, but who knows? So we'll see how that will go out through the week. The con is literally so today's Sunday, so I have to leave in 5 days because the setup is on Thursday, so I only have 4 days to get stuff done. This week is also, there's a lot. I have a trade with a tattoo artist friend of mine to do a tattoo for my husband because his birthday was this month, and this was his gift, so I have to finish a painting for that trade, then paintings for the convention, then I gotta do restocks and all that boring logistical stuff. So we're just gonna get going, get started, and dive in to everything I can get done and how the con's gonna be. I was very proactive this time as I printed out all the stickers that I was low on from my last convention. I started printing them out a couple days after the last convention. So that was pretty responsible of me. So I gotta put my little laminate sheet over this so that I can put it in the Cricut and cut it. So yay for being proactive and taking initiative and not procrastinating. Yay. It's day one, and luckily there's no music playing right now. That means I can record right now. But give it like 20 minutes, there's gonna be music playing, and then I have to be quiet, and then like just do montage nonsense. But I had to do the table, a little six foot table, yeah. So it's a bit of a different setup. Oh, now someone's gonna announce. Bye. All right, day one, we're at Jax's table. I know, guys, I keep forgetting to record like intro anything. I have been bad. Okay, he got new stuff, new stickers. And then I saw his new keychains. Look at these. I know I grabbed the furthest one away. These are awesome. Look at it. It's so cute. So yeah, we're gonna show his stuff. He's like along the wall. So he's here. And then I'm like somewhere over there. I don't know, I'm like far away. But yeah, you gotta check out his stuff. I didn't get to do any recording earlier. There was a lot going on. It is very claustrophobic. Okay, look everyone, this is our like space. I'm at here. He's literally right there. We're like on top of we're like right on top of each other, and then they're right there. Like, this is a very tight space. There's a lot of setup to still finish earlier, so I didn't get to record.
I mean, it's kind of cozy if you don't mind BO.
I don't smell anything yet, so I don't think BO is a problem at the moment.
We're gonna convince you until the day.
It's gonna happen at some point. Yeah, it's gonna happen at some point. But mainly more when like people are like walked around enough.
Yep.
So hopefully it won't smell bad around here for a while.
You ever hear a pheromone maxing?
No.
Oh my god.
Worst
thing I ever heard.
What is it?
So I had one customer who smelled really bad. He tried to explain to me he pheromone maxes. Basically, it's when you upstate from showering or washing yourself, and you think your natural muscles are somehow gonna attract a woman.
What the hell? I've never heard of this in my entire life.
It's a thing.
So this is Raphael finished. I didn't get to show you guys this yet. I'll try to do a better recording. And I have my Superman. If you saw the new movie, you know, you got the reference. Then I have Shin from Sakamoto days. Yeah, I have Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, but they're back here. So yeah, I can show you them later. Yeah, I'm not doing great with vlogging and being organized for this con. So Tyler went and picked me up this fruity drink. I think it was called Pink Thunder or something like that. It is delicious. I saw a couple people with these drinks, and I tried to get their attention. They didn't hear me. But in the last couple, I was like, hey. They were very nice. They were in free ring cosplay. But actually, they just returned. Look, I got the drink too. Yeah. They're the ones that I asked about the drink. I do really love Sakamoto.
I just got the first
okay.
I like the animated Summary.
Yeah. The manga is better, which is normal. There's a lot more like stuff they add in there that like the anime kind of took out. That for context of like his relationship with the family and like other people. But yeah, it's actually really, really good.
I've heard so many other things.
Yeah.
I love the covers.
The covers are really nice. Honestly, there's a lot of good styling in the chapter covers and stuff too. And like the insert art, it's like really nice.
It's so good.
So my friend Angel, she was giving out these prints. Tokyo Mew Mew. These are awesome. I read Tokyo Mew Mew in high school. I don't care that I read this in high school. People were coming for me, like, oh, you read this? But yeah, just gave these out for free. Just gave them to me. Jess! This part's up to you if you want to do that. So I was going to ask about a receipt after.
You too.
So someone asked me if I was a fan of Batman, and I said yes. And they gave me this "Are You an Orphan" pamphlet on how Batman recruits his, it says become a child soldier, because he recruits his, children or whatever, the Bat family. And it has questions inside.
Oh God, he's an army recruiter.
Apparently, yeah. It says here's the application of what is required to be in Batman's team. Look at this. Like literally, it has like these questions they have to fill out to join Batman's family.
That's internship.
Yeah, no, they gave it to me. They were like, "Are you a fan of Batman?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." They were like, "Are you depressed? Are you vaguely homicidal, seeking revenge for your parents' ultimate demise?" Like, untimely demise. I totally read that wrong. But that's what this is for. So I thought I'd share. My feet are killing me. I've been standing most of the day. Actually, I've been sitting half the day, standing half the day, which I never do. I usually standing. My feet are killing me. And I'm getting some attention for Superman. And Raphael a little bit, but no other paintings. It's a bit of a weird weekend when it comes to that. But there's been a lot of traffic, and I haven't been able to record because there's been a lot of conversation and a lot of noise. And then someone said they were going to come by print, so I'm waiting for them to come back. So whenever they come back, we'll see if I make a sale at the end. So, but oh, speaking of which, the person's here. So we're back. What helped you make your decision on which one to pick?
I don't know. I feel like I like this one just because there was like an action going on.
Oh, okay.
I think there was.
Gotcha. Okay. So I was like, when you walked away, I was like, I wonder what she's gonna do. Like you walking around, like maybe something triggering your head. It's this one, and so I was wondering what it would be. Do you want me to seal it or leave it open? Seal it. Okay. Ah! That was a bad job. Jesus. So you know it's the end of the day. All right, you're all good. All right, thank you so much. The day is over. I didn't look at the numbers, so I'm gonna assume it was okay from what I can vibe with. But I'm just waiting. Everyone is doing their own thing, and I'm holding CJ and Russ's bag while they go potty. So yeah, I'll just tell you more later. I wanted to show you guys what's been selling the most at the con this weekend. So let's get started. Hoshina from card number 8 is doing really well. I've had quite a few people go get it signed. I only have, I think, like 3 left. And then my Rogers are doing really good this weekend. Most popular is my Turbo Granny Roger this weekend. What else? Well, I have not retained information well, so let's see, hold on. Oh, my Suo's done really well. Like, he's popular this weekend as well. I know my Godzilla, Vacation Godzilla sticker. So yeah, it's been, I think I said earlier, it's been a little dead at times, but there are certain prints that are really doing well. So that's what I can like remember off the top of my head right now. But if I remember as I go on, I'll like say more, but those are the most popular things at the moment. Say what's up.
What's up?
Look at the camera though.
What?
I'm recording.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah. Showing up his art, okay. What's that? There you go. There's his handle, his name. Okay. Look at this sick ass Ninja Turtle skateboard. Every time I walk by, I keep looking at it.
Thank you, man.
So Jose is behind me. I'm right there. He's like right behind me. So he scared me a couple times when he popped up.
Am I that ugly?
No, he just like startled me. I was like, I didn't know he was standing right there.
Like a full paragraph.
So I had to take down my summer collection thing that I had on the table because it was over here and it was like covering the paintings on this side and covering me when I'm sitting. So it got hard. It was difficult for people to see me, and I was like scaring them when I was talking to them, and they couldn't see the art. So I had to make adjustments, which I feel like we should be able to do. Like, I guess don't get locked in on one way your table has to be. So I took it down. I mean, it's a sacrifice for the greater good, the painting sales. Con's over. It's 5 p.m. on Sunday. I had quite a few people interested in the turtles, and it didn't pan out. The last one, pretty much their significant other or whoever it was, literally pulled them away, telling them no. But we can talk about that later. We're all packing up. Everyone's leaving. So, yeah, end of the day. Today is the day that we are going to Animate Orlando. I've been to Animate before. I went to Animate Raleigh, and I've done their other shows at GalaxyCon in other cities. It's the first time it's here in Orlando where I live. I can stay home, which I'm super grateful for. And yeah, so I do regret I did not do this intro sooner. I completely forgot. So today's the day we have to set up. There's a lot to do, but I have to be grateful that it is here in Orlando. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say besides I have to go do setup and all that. So yeah, yeah. All right, everyone, this is where we are. The entrance is over there. This is where Artist Alley is. So it's like not a bad position. So yeah, we're gonna have to get most of this done today. It's day one and Phil's taking over my table. No, I have to go to the potty, you guys. I have to go to the potty. Oh. Alright, it's day one and I didn't get to record. Things got crazy today. And the walkies are still on, so I'm gonna lower that real fast. I don't know if you can hear it. Someone triggered like an emergency exit alarm. So he's going off. How you doing today? I'm pretty good. I love your shirt. Gundam is one of my favorite things in the world. So it's very nice.
Hi. I would like to buy every single print and every single canvas. Can I have the tablecloth too? Matter of fact, let me have the carpet.
You want the carpet too?
Yeah, I'll take the grids too.
You're gonna take
I
everything?
only have like 40 cents. So
40 cents for all this?
Yes, free shipping?
Free shipping? You're not
Yeah.
taking it today?
No, give me a few days. My paycheck hasn't hit.
That's a no. Never. What did you just say?
I want to go see if Steven has a line.
I had people who went and met Steven. They were like freaking out, one of my regulars. They showed me pictures and I showed them my pictures. Hold on, I'm talking. Here's Elise's booth. You haven't seen it in a while. Look at it. It looks so good. I love how it came together. Okay, look at her windbreaker, Don's it on. And then Bella's at the, hey, we have visitors. Don't interfere. I am recording. I'm recording. I'm recording.
I know they're so she's fallen into a tease rabbit hole, and I was like, hold on, boo boo, I got you.
She's an AT's freak. Look at this AT's queen over here. There's someone invading my booth space.
I'm sorry. I just...
Christina came to visit. If you don't remember, she cuts my hair. And this is right now I'm a little sweaty and gross, so it's no indication of her style. She's good. But she came to visit. Look at that little show your Kirby hat. Look at that. So she could stand like, if you stood this way and then just talked the whole time, you could see if you could be Kirby the whole time. Like that. Yeah, go Pollo or whatever. There you go, see? She's coming to visit and okay, your turn right now, you're good. Well, okay, yeah, so today,
I'm helping.
She's helping. You did. You actually did help.
Thanks.
That's, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna do a check-in. It's better near the end of the day. It began a little slow. I didn't get to say what I was saying earlier because I had people that came up. So yeah, but what time is it? 6:51. The con ends at 8. Now I'm just rambling, so I'll show you more later.
Park here or what?
No, where should we park? It's the end of the day. We're leaving. Bye. I was gonna. Bye. 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 I hate that I can't flip the camera this way when I'm on the recording. Or to be like, oh, my feather looks so cute. Look at it.
Midnight run.
Midnight run. I almost got on the escalator wrong. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at me. And Big Papa. I am not putting that. Christmas. Whoa. That wasn't harmonized.
You just say something so aggressively.
I didn't. I said Christmas. Whoa. See, I didn't even say it aggressive, and you still messed up. It's day 2, and the queen is back. If you watch my vlogs long enough, you know Gianna stopped doing cons for a bit, but she's back. It's day 2. We expanded a little bit, so I'm gonna show you the table now. I didn't show you yesterday, not really, but now I'm gonna show you it after we got the chance to expand. All right, so we have my Roger cut out, of course, and we still got the stickers and keychains, and then Chopper just chilling on vacation with the summer prints lined up. We have the stamp rallies that we're doing. Okay. And there's Gianna. She's like slightly covered, like part of her. You can't even see her smiling. It looks like she's. There you go. She looks like a monster, like an evil queen or something. There's the patch cut out, so we're like all spaced out. Let's see here. This is how wide the space looks. So you can like enter. Yay! So yeah. Oh, I didn't show you where did that? So there's the painting I finished for my regular. It's Panda in Gorilla mode. And I think I showed you the Ninja Turtles last con. So we're having to go take a pit stop or whatever we're doing, detour, because Phil, our friend, is here and we're at least giving him our extra badge or whatever. So I'm gonna record him. I don't know. He doesn't know he's gonna be recorded, but he'll probably be funny. Maybe he won't be funny. Who knows? Say what's up, Phil. Hey. Say what's up. What's up?
I snuck in.
No, you didn't. You just you had an extra badge. He didn't sneak in.
Infiltrated.
He didn't sneak in. We're passing the booth. Damn, Panda is gone. So look, it looks so cute. So yeah, excited.
Taking it home.
Gianna looks miserable in the back. There you go. Okay. All right, we're doing a check-in. It's 2:45 on Saturday, day 2 of this con, Animate Orlando. Started off extremely slow, like extremely, to the point that I was a teeny bit worried. But then I remember we're here till 8 p.m. Started at 10. And in most cons, I feel like the start is kind of slow, especially when it's like a mid-range con or a slow con, like none of these like big, crazy, large conventions. The beginnings tend to be a little slow. Everyone's walking around, and a lot of people have their Saturday badges or 2-day badge, which means it's Saturday or Sunday. But this is their like first day to walk around. So we have to kind of remember that. I do feel like we get in our heads sometimes about like getting worried about what we're selling, if we're making any money or whatever. That we forget the hours, the times people get here, what events are going on, if they're being busy walking around, whatever. So, but then it started to pick up. It started to pick up around 45 minutes ago. So now it's doing a little better. It's not where I want it to be, not even close, but it is gaining momentum. So we can see how the rest of it goes. Gonna be hopeful. Gianna left me though. She went to get food, and everyone's all like frantically running around. So a lot of our friends and con regulars are here, so that's kind of cool energy. But I want to give a little check-in before I forget. Oh, and then I met these people at I think it was Otaku Fest or one of the cons. They had a Sonic cosplays, and they came in their like cool Sonic jackets that they get customized and stuff for like their character. And then one of them, they gave me a Chaos Emerald, a red one because they know I love Knuckles, and red is like pretty much my favorite color. So that was cute. It was just a cool, fun interaction, something to keep us busy. But our Nintendo stamp rally is doing pretty good. And our soul leveling one's doing really well. I only have 2 cards left, so that's exciting. Either way, here's my check-in, and there's people at the table, so I'm gonna say bye now. Lenny is being a thief. Lenny's a thief. He's not even noticed. Yeah. And Vander doesn't even notice that it's gone. So she won one of my raffles like months ago. I forgot we never like meet up to send it. So yeah, we had to do that. We had to come down from the escalator and out of the booth con to do this.
Thank
you
for bringing it to me.
How are you? What is that, Phil?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing, leave me alone.
You addict.
I guess.
All right, it's day 3, we're here. And it's gonna be like an unveiling, even though you saw the booth already. Oh, we didn't. Oh, I forgot I clipped it on that side. Oops. Day 3, the last day of the con. It might be a bit of a boring one. It is Sunday, and yesterday the momentum died near the very end. Well, I mean, that makes sense. But anyway, it was a weird day, but we don't know how today is gonna be. We'll just chug along, and yeah. So yeah, just saying good morning. So the summer stuff is done only okay this weekend. Sonic stuff doing really well again. Only one Ichigo left. And a lot of people are getting Reno Ichikawa signed because Adam MacArthur's here. The Summer Hikaru Dai print is doing so well. I'm very happy with that. A lot of attention for my Ninja Turtles. So yeah, you know, it's been a weird weekend, and I could probably think about it later and break it down, but so, I mean, there's been a couple of good things. My Superman gets a lot of attention too. So yeah, you know, it's kind of a bit of a breakdown, and I can try to think of. I'll try to sit on it the rest of the day and see. So I don't think I ever showed what the prize was for our Nintendo Rally. So we have this sticker sheet we did. So I did this Rosalina and the mystery box for Mario Kart. And then Bella did these two, Peach and Blooper. And then Josh did the Blue Shell and Daisy. So we give this out when they complete the stamp rally. So like, you know, so yeah, I forgot I didn't show you. So honestly, this stamp rally is doing pretty well. So it's weird because sometimes at cons, stamp rallies don't do well, and other times it does. But they may not complete it all the time, but they like still kind of come through the booths, and maybe sometimes they buy stuff from like a couple of us. I mean, it sucks they may not complete it all, but they'll like buy from a couple of us or one of us, or it still like brings them to our table. So I mean, it's good. I feel like sometimes you gotta really gauge out the convention scene, or if you know the con you're going to, like if you know it well enough to see if it's gonna be worth doing a stamp rally. Because sometimes, you know, it can be hit or miss. Okay, we got nothing going on.
So
it's kind of boring.
Recording content.
We're recording
for the socials.
Yeah, social media content crap. So
we're gonna be little advertisements for marketing.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do, and I screwed up my Roger. If you look at the edges, it's all like jagged and messed up. It's fine. So we're killing time right now.
We're gonna do a video.
No one says that anymore.
Yes, they do. Okay, so basically we're just gonna like, I'm gonna point to that, like I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, hey, and then I'm just.
We are back from both those shows. It has been a very long time. Too long. Honestly, I should have recorded this forever ago. I probably should have posted this forever ago, but I'm really behind on a lot of these videos. I'm recording this at the end of 2025. This is, I think, December 29th, if I remember correctly. But I went through some of the notes that I have written, and I watched all the videos as I edited this. So let's recap these two shows. So first off, Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Very tight space, as you saw in the video. I've done this show before, but for some reason, the space seemed tighter this year. I don't know if it's because of the new ownership or maybe they have like new specs for what they want for the like dimensions for like the table spaces and whatnot, but it was just very, very tight, very crammed in. Show was average at best. I do think there's some things they need to work out. I don't think it was anything too like insanely bad, but it just wasn't great. And I'm okay because I stayed with my friends who live there. So that was not, I guess, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Sunday was very slow. I can't remember that for sure. Friday was average, Saturday was average, or a little below average, I guess. But then Sunday was just not good. It was quite boring, not much to do. At least for us who were waiting for sales and whatnot. But I mean, there was decent enough traffic, but we had convention after convention after convention here in Florida in the summer. So I can see why Tampa Bay kind of suffered a little bit. I did get attention from my Ninja Turtles, which did not move very well after people would, or like they would be interested, and then their friend or whoever it is, significant other or whatnot, would like pull them away, and it happened on multiple occasions. I was excited about the end of the day on Sunday because I thought it almost happened. I think it was Sunday. It almost happened, but it didn't. Maybe it was Saturday, but I'm used to that convention center, so that was nothing new there. It was just average to almost not average. So I don't know how I feel about coming back if the table costs keep going up and things. That's kind of a problem with some of these shows. So with Tampa Comic Con, I haven't decided yet. It also falls on the same weekend as another show that I want to do next year, so we will see how that goes for 2026. I did forget to point out that I had paintings sitting here for quite a while that I got to finally deliver during Tampa Bay. I didn't get to record this part, but it was a friend of mine who bought a bunch of my paintings. If you remember my Jinbei painting from PopCon Indie, I got it signed by the voice actor, so he bought that one too. So I gave 3 paintings during Tampa Bay Comic Con. Like finally was able to deliver it to my friend. So here's a picture here of him with the paintings. They were in the background of a few videos, and I know people were like, "Didn't you sell that?" And it's like, yeah, I just didn't get a chance to deliver it yet. So like that was that. But then in the same week, so like a few days later, I had Animate Orlando back here at home, and I've done their show before, like I said. So I did cram these 2 shows in one vlog. So Animate Orlando was a little bit more high energy. I had more friends that were there that I knew, and regulars and other artists too that I just knew. So we had a good time with that, and I do think it was still one of those things. Like I think I pointed out that it started off slow for me, and then it picks up near the middle to end. So I just have to remember to be patient and just kind of wait for the days to go by and see how it goes. But I sold a couple paintings, which you saw. I was really excited about that. And yeah, I mean, it was just generally pretty good. I was happy to get a premium spot, the artist premium tables, and the traffic was pretty good. I actually was pretty busy on Saturday. I didn't have any footage of it, but I had friends who took pictures or whatnot, which I guess I can put here, of showing like the booth when there was like people around and things. And it was just, on Saturday, it was pretty much like that the whole time. So I am very excited about how that went. It was a show you could rebook, but unfortunately I couldn't rebook after, because at the end of the weekend, the show did do well enough, but it was not enough for me to rebook, considering I had all these other expenses coming up from all these other shows, because I'll be traveling after this. So it just kind of like, it did well enough, but not enough for me to be able to rebook. I really am going to try to see if I can snag a table soon. So since it's here at home, I don't have to go much of anywhere. We just get to go home afterwards. But yeah, no, I mean, that's generally kind of how they went. These 2 are very standard shows. Nothing crazy happened on my side. I'm sure other people have different experiences, but on my experience, it was just pretty average on both. I think Animate Orlando did better for me than Tampa Bay Comic Con. But overall, experience-wise, pretty average, good time. It's fun. And yeah, so I don't know. My summer stuff didn't do amazingly at Animate, and I think Tampa Bay only did okay. I think my summer stuff did do better at Tampa Bay than it did at Animate, which is weird sometimes. You never know how that's going to work out. But yeah, I still have more shows to go after this show, Animate. I have, I believe it is Anime Magic in Chicago, or Rosemont, what? I forgot what part in Illinois it's in. I actually kind of forgot. I'll probably correct it down here somewhere, or up there somewhere. But point is that that's my next show, and yeah, so you look out for that vlog when I post it. I'm trying to catch up. We'll see if I do better about it. But I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you continue to do so. And I'll talk to you all next time.